Hello, hello. It is I, Shannon, presenting you with another video. I feel more, I tried to make a video a couple of days ago and it just wasn't happening. I mean, it was okay, but it wasn't obviously so grand that I uploaded it. And you definitely have to be in the mood for making videos. I mean, there's just like days where I have it in me, and then when I go to do it, it just feels so forced that I'm like, no, I'm not going to put up something that I wasn't even feeling it. But today was a different story. Like, I woke up and I'm just like, oh, I totally. First off, you like my gloves? Courtesy of the winter crap weather. Now, I love winter, I do, but for some reason when that flux of wind change or temperature or whatever, it just, oh my goodness, my hands get so dry and cracked. And I do a lot of whatchamacallit, hand washing at work. You know, gotta stay healthy, but oh, my poor hands. So I'm like pimping some Aquaphor and with like magic gloves like Dot. I love Dot, by the way. She will make any gray day sunny, let me tell you. So anyway, I got all my magic gloves. I feel instantaneously when I put them on, I was like, got my gloves like that. So that's that. But yeah, definitely, so you have to be in the mood to make a video, and since I'm in the mood, here we go, let's get started. Now, the first portion of my video is gonna be profiling this. What is that? Oh yeah, let's see if I can do some justice. My Hufflepuff mug. My dear cousin Lisa, when she went to Florida, she picked this up for me. And from the get-go, I always felt like if I had to be in a, you know, wizarding house, it would definitely be Hufflepuff. I was on Wikipedia and I was reading like about the different values and what have you of the different houses. And I'm such a Hufflepuff-er. I mean, it's just, it's without a doubt, I am a Hufflepuff. So, I decided to make also a little game out of this. Within this mug, what mug? This mug. I put strips of paper with subject topics on it. So I'm going to be able to discuss the wonderfulness of just day-to-day things that I get to experience or have experienced. And I want to talk about them. And I won't lie, I got my hand almost stuck in it because I'm like, let's just draw it out. And then I was just like, yeah, my hand's not coming out so easily. So I was like, oh, fuck this. I need to just tilt the mug and we'll just do it like this. You know, I think the gloves look pretty fucking cute in the video. Okay, first topic of conversation. And isn't it sad I already know what all of these are going to be about? So it's not going to be like, oh, yes. Okay. The snow. Some people hate it, some people love it, some people feel nyeh about it. I'm a person who adores the snow. Now, granted, in Ohio right now, it doesn't look too pretty because we had a lot of beautiful snowfall, and then now it's all being melted away by the rain. Hopefully, it doesn't freeze. Don't get me wrong, I love the winter weather, but I'd rather see a ton of snow out there than nothing. Then we get rain, then it freezes, and there's nothing but ice. Ice doesn't obviously give you much to work with when you're driving your vehicle. So yeah, but back to snow. I think it's beautiful. I think it's like, oh my God, like one of the best things about living in a winter state is when you open your door at night and if you have street lights and stuff and if the snow's like unbroken. I mean, it's just like kind of takes your breath away. It just looks like a fairyland. It just looks so glittery. It looks so pristine. I mean, it just looks so like magical. Like you expect to see like fairies just flying around with their little twinkling lights and what have you. And also, I love the fact that in the wintertime, the water is just so perfectly fucking cold when it comes out of the tap. Like, who can beat that? Okay. Now we know what comes next. I have to check and make sure, you know, hey, I just made a video and I can't upload it because, oh, I noticed something was off kilter. But everything seems to be okay. Okay, next topic. What are we gonna pick, Hufflepuff? Okay, Mater. I love Mater. He is the tow truck from Cars. He is I love his character. I I just love like how just honest he is and just how pure of heart he is. And that's always like, my cousin Lisa got me a little Mater truck one year, and I love it. Oh my God, I just love Mater. So yes. Ah, beautiful. Karen Marie Moning. Wonderful author, known for her Highlander series and recently her Fever series. And I just pre-ordered, I have to redo it again because the thing you said it needed some additional information. But I pre-ordered her latest book, Shadow Fever, which should be coming out January 18th, I believe. Hopefully I'm correct. And I'm going through this one bookstore, and you can get a signed copy. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for that. And I love the series. She's just a wonderful author. I mean, I've experienced some crap-ass authors. Like, it's almost painful to finish reading their book sometimes. And, you know, hey, that's okay. Some people don't dig it. Some people love it. So you just hit or miss sometimes with authors. And I'm really glad I discovered Miss Karen Marie Moning. And I think she's simply wonderful. And yay, I can't wait for the next book. I'm so excited. This is fun. It's like my own little version of the Sorting Hat. I mean, it's not a hat by any means. And it's not telling you where you're gonna go if you had to pick a house in Harry Potter, but FNA, man, I'm having fun. It's like, oh, what shall be next? Sisters, I got fabulous sisters. So Renee, Kim, and Terry, love you all. And yes, so family is a beautiful thing, and I was extremely blessed to be given the sisters that I was given, even though they've all tried to like maim me in some way, but I love you. I think Renee's the only one that doesn't have a story to go with it. Yeah, so that's a funny little side story, and I always have a good shit and giggle with my sisters, and I know my sister Kim will probably be like, I didn't try to kill you, but I think she burned me with a curling iron by accident. I could be totally wrong, so Kim, if I'm wrong, correct me. So let's find out. And when did you know it? The last piece of paper is stuck to the bottom of the cup. Got it. I already know what it is, so I should just stop. I shouldn't even open it, but I will. Okay, the black keys. Love them, love them, love them. Also, Akron Pride right there. They're from Akron. That makes it even better. The songs, if I could just, oh my goodness, talk about just some lyrics and just some nice little music to jive with. Oh my God. Your Touch, Girl Is On My Mind, and The Breaks. Ooh, enough said, enough said. Okay, so I think it's going to be all for right now. I'm going to put my pieces of paper back into the Hufflepuff mug. And the only thing, I mean, it's a wonderful, wonderful mug, but it's got like everything by the name Hufflepuff. There's the trademark logo or insignia. So I'm just like, okay, I know that someone owns you excessively. You don't have to keep marking it all over the mug. Okay, so I do think that's it. Keep staring at the fact that I got my magic gloves on. I hope it does the trick because, oh my geez, it sucks. If you wash your hands excessively because of your work or OCD or whatever, you know the pain. It's like they become raw and you try all these different lotions and some of them really suck, especially as soon as you put on the lotion, it burns and you're like, oh God, get off, oh my God, you're burning me. But, yes, we're not here to discuss my cracked hands, even though I've mentioned it more than once. So, as always, I wish everyone who watches my videos a beautiful day. Make some wonderful memories. The end of the year is approaching, so I don't believe in resolutions myself, only because it's just like, I mean, they're just, you know, it's a goal. It's nothing wrong with having a goal. And, you know, I'm going to quit smoking. I'm going to lose weight, blah, 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 blah. Whatever. You just, I feel, do what's right by you. You have to just do what you think you need to do to get the job done. And as long as it's safe, sane, and consensual, psh, I'm all for it. But, I mean, the only thing I ever strive for is to be a better person. I mean, that's the only thing that I think anyone can do in their day-to-day life is the choices you make. And if there are negative choices or positive choices, it's something they have to take into account for, because it's not just about you. It's about everyone. In a way, we're all connected, whether you choose to believe that or not. That's something I do believe in, and it's something that it's just beautiful to know that on a level we're all connected, and knowing that you can make a difference, even holding a door open for someone who has their arms full of groceries or whatever. I mean, just the smallest amount acts of kindness can just, let's see, I don't believe this is anyone else's quote, but like I said, even the small, well, Mother Effer, that does sound like something I must have read. Well, anyway, but it's just like, even this, you know, the tiniest ripple will shake the lake. It's just like, don't ever think that you don't matter, or being a good person doesn't get you anywhere, because it does. I mean, you may not see results then, but just knowing that putting positivity out there in the form of a compliment, or in the form of, like I said, holding a door open for somebody, never think that it goes unchecked, because it does. And so, in conclusion, I wish everyone a grand, yeah, I meant to say great and grand, so I can't, grand. Everyone have a beautiful start to your new year, just in case if I don't make another video before then. And I wish everyone the best of luck and love, and just make beautiful memories. Just make those moments in your life where you're just like, I will always remember this moment. And it's just like, anyone who knows me, I cry at the drop of a hat, so I'm kind of getting a little misty, so I guess I'm going to stop talking. And let me know if you guys like my magic gloves. I love them. $1.50, and you're just like given such stretchy coolness. Okay, love you all. Take care. Toodles, and of course my mouse is going towards the red button, so bye.